because just overall events like weddings or crowds of people or having things around can actually dysregulate our nervous system. And that's not always evident because you're having fun and it's a good thing and like everything's good. What's so bad about that? It's just from a sensory perspective, it could have simply been overloading or a lot for your nervous system. And we're not used to attuning to ourselves. We're actually used to masking. So we often push past it, push through it, and then you find that you crash afterwards because you overextended yourself or passed your own boundaries. Anxiousness is the one outlier. It's the only emotion that lives in the future. And so usually if anxiety is present, that's just it's feedback that I'm thinking ahead in some way. Either it works in two ways. It's like, well, I'm standing here and this I'm just using this example. This wedding is so nice. And then I start thinking about when we go home, and then I'm thinking about 2 days from now, and then a week from now, and then 2 weeks and 3 months and 6 months and a year. And like the further we go out into the future, the more anxiety it will build. Or sometimes we stay in the future too long. So there may be a talk coming up on Wednesday and it's Friday. And I go to bed thinking about that talk, but then I wake up thinking about it. Then I have lunch thinking about it. Then I go to bed thinking about it again. And now I've been thinking about it for 3 days and now 4 days. So the longer we're in the future, that will also pick up and activate your anxiety. Sometimes our processing will be subconsciously processing. So you might see, for instance, your daughter getting married, and in the back of your mind, you're thinking about the troubles you're having in your wedding, in your own marriage, or the troubles you're having in your own relationship. And not always is it blatant or obvious. These could be just things that are processing in the background as you're looking because you're too busy being the mom or being the host or putting on the smiley face or masking or do whatever that pulling your conscious attention. But subconsciously, you're really like looking at what you don't have or looking or you don't want your daughter to have that. It could be a number of things that are just going on in the background. And sometimes that can affect, again, our regulation